get more to what's going on. This is the book of Revelations. Thank you. Hey, what's up? Yeah, YouTube. What's up, everybody, from whatever station you're listening to? Because this is being simulcasted. I am definitely affiliated with WSDJ Radio Network, and for as long as I'm here, I will give them a plug. Sometimes things don't work out, but we'll still continue. And basically, I am the Spark. The Spark is a collective of testimonies that have been taught to me by the womb man. And what they were speaking of is that basically that how can we get out of this situation that we have been put in. And the reason we were put in a situation is because it was better for us here than actually in what they call Africa. All earth and all earth belongs to the heavens. As it is in the heavens, so shall it be on earth. And that is the reason why they say keep it moving. And what is happening now that the Statue of Liberty, right, will be your symbol. And if you Google Liberty or Statue of Liberty, you'll see it in every state. Each state in America is a state of mind. And with that, we're going to correct the ills of the founding ones, or what they call fathers, who actually took it from the Uruguay Leagues, League of Nations, which was six African tribes, six tribes, sovereign tribes in America. So we're going to pick it up with the book of Revelation, and I give you a little poem as we go along. Is the book of Revelation is no mystery to me. I'm in the order of the high priest called Malachi. Now in Malachi is when you're totally free with the third eye open so the mind can see. Now my total existence from a galactical side is compelled to bring you in the marvelous light. I'm with that 180 degrees of doing right. So the other side, I mean, sure, we can explain what's going on, but it has nothing to do with the motivational force and what you need to get to the other side. You see, you're being protected by those that you do not know. The whole governmental system, by way of them monitoring and meteorologists and other different things, they have to bear witness to the supernatural forces that we are. It's just that sometimes things are being done on a spiritual level, and you think that something's wrong. That is because what dwells in your thinking, your whole thinking process must be cleansed, and that's called muklasina. You must be purified. But anyway, it says the book of Revelation is no mystery to me. I'm in order of the high priest called Malachi. Now in Malachi is when you're totally free with the third eye open. Now the third eye open is the eye of consciousness. Many of you today is unconscious, and some of y'all in the sleep conscious, you see. But the consciousness that is needed so you can become alive every moment or every second of what we call, or what they call, time, is to be totally alive and connected, be totally doing things that is gonna take away. As we build, we destroy the things that made us sick. As we build, we destroy the things that held us back. As we build, we destroy the things that separate us. There is a separation between the sexes. You see, the word sex is only the word wah. It's Semitic, in the Semitic language of Amharic, in Syriac, which is Hebrew, and Arabic. The wah means that you join this word with that word. So In this joining, they now make it what they call sex, which is the 6 and the 9, you see, which is also the P, the lower class P, the D, the G, and the P, D, G, and B. And this particular letter brings forth pain and suffering, and it brings an illusion of who you are when it says rejoice and be exceedingly glad and multiply on earth. Every aspect of your destiny and your repopulation is made to believe that it's shameful and dishonorable. You are what they call dressed, right, under stress. Is not dressed, it's stressed, because your body, your meridian, the lines of meridian is covered. So you cannot get your full potential, even with your breathing. The process of you breathing is shallow. You must put effort into everything that you do, because it's 14.5 pounds of pressure in the atmosphere called gravity. This gravity holds you down. We are mobile. We are like living trees, you see. And with this ability, we can move about, and we can calculate and create. We are the creators on earth. We create things. As in the heavens, it was created, and we're down here, right, connected to the heaven with our, what we call an etheric cord. This particular cord, right, is what we call unseen, not invisible, because if it was invisible, you would be able to see it. So it's invisible because of the high degree of vibrations that it sends and extends from another dimension. We were given rules to deal with this particular assignment of living that we are going through, and I will explain to you as we move along. But it says the book of Revelation is no mystery. I'm in the order of the high priest called Malachi. Malachi is when you're totally free with the third eye open so the mind can see. My total existence from a galactical side is compelled to bring you in the marvelous light. I'm with the 24th elders, and we want you to know knowledge is infinite anywhere we go, because we are your guardians. I came down through the crown chakra to the heart, the midpoint, from a whirlwind full of fun. Knowledge in many worlds from the heavens above. I traveled through space. I traveled today to correct your ill mind. It's called interplanetary movement, regardless, but you call it social time. It's no mistake, I'm not with the living dead. I don't be around the living dead. I will come in and resurrect. I will come in and heal. I will come in and absorb your negativity and throw it out the window. And in the next, before the change of time, there is no time in my life. I am just as strong today as I was when you tried to hurt me, kill me, sabotage me, and those around me. Those who did not know who I was do know now. I'm in and out of your precious mind, and in the next before the change of time. From the galaxy of truth is where I come from. It's above your silly games of getting high and having fun. I'm an intelligent life force, and you better believe representation from another galaxy. May the motivator select few, show them what to do, take their old body and make it brand new. Line up their chakras and tune up their minds so the spark of love will shine through their eyes. So basically with that, I'm giving you an opportunity to be reborn again. And the first to understand about the reborn again is understand what happened. So when we talk about the book of Revelation, basically, that we've learned these things many, many years ago from what we call the NUSKQU All Life community. And went through our greatness as being Nubians and tried to reach out to the Islamic and those who was Hebrews. Now with the whole thing, with the